We continue to follow the campaign 2020 results right here in Colorado. Colorado voters approved a lot of new taxes for schools.
The bulk of the new money from a tax increase on nicotine products will go to K through 12 education, particularly in the rural school districts. Voters also passed a mill levy and bond issues in the Denver, Littleton, and Cherry Creek schools. And over in Aspen, voters also approved a hefty bond issue for the schools and also voted to continue a sales tax that goes directly to the schools. CBS 4's Katie Weiss live in Denver, and Katie, the districts say, boy, this money is especially vital during the pandemic.
Absolutely. School leaders tell me that this new revenue is more important than ever.
Overwhelmingly, thank you.
Denver Public Schools Superintendent Susana Cordova is thrilled about the vast majority of voters supporting a property tax increase. It will give the school district an extra $32 million.
We're going to be working really hard around increases to compensation. We're also really excited to be able to fully fund things like full-time nurses, mental health supports for our students.
Voters also overwhelmingly supported a measure allowing DPS to take out a $795 million bond. It will fund improvements at Montbello High School and new air conditioning units at other older schools.
It has become so evident how critical schools are to our community. Both because of the impact of remote learning on our students, but also because of the importance I think that we're going to see in the future to accelerate learning for our kids because of the interruptions that we've had over the past 9 months.
Voters in the Cherry Creek School District also passed a property tax increase that will offset a $60 million budget shortfall due to the lack of state funding.
Like $100 a year for a $500,000 home, I feel like that's affordable. And if it's going to help our children and give them the education they need, I absolutely agree with it.
This parent hopes the district will use the funds wisely.
I hope that it will obviously give us more teachers, especially if we're going remotely. I feel like these children need more support system.
And the superintendent for the Cherry Creek School District was unavailable today for an interview, but said in a written statement, quote, "This will give the district critical funds needed to retain and recruit excellent teachers, keep a nurse in every school, build a mental health facility, and make improvements to schools." Reporting live in Denver, I'm Katie Weiss, covering Colorado First.
All right, Katie, thank you.